Do you have any stealth bonuses? Because you're whispering. Yeah, you're good. You're good. You whisper it. Nothing happens. What are you guys doing? You're about 2 meters away from him. Does the unseen servant have? You know what? Roll a strength modifier or a strength check. He has to beat. He has to beat the goblin boy. You have advantage because you're sneaking. What'd you roll? Well, I rolled a 2, so you successfully grabbed the goblin. Looks like I used up all my good rolls in our first session. Rip the dream. You grab the goblin and you just bring him over to you guys. Okay. Okay. What are you asking? Roll d20, plus charisma. He doesn't tell you anything. He doesn't respond. Kind of grunts. Doesn't say anything. Roll a perception check, Trevor. You see there's a little bit of a blood around the corners of his mouth, and you kind of lean over and you open his mouth and his tongue is missing. Okay. Both of you roll a d20. Strength. It's a contest of strength. You got 12. Yeah, she just weaves through your arms and just slits his throat. Zone of truth. Roll a d20. Roll a d20, Nate. No, you miss. He doesn't get healed. He's dead. You've used up that spell slot if it's a spell slot. You just have a pool of lay of on hands. Okay, sweet. Good to know. Each person gets 5 XP. 5 whole XP. Nathan, you get 1 XP. No, I'm just kidding. No, you get 5. Uh, you each get 2 gold. Yeah, from his dead body. Okay, so when you passed by where the goblin was originally, the hallway just continues and takes a sharp right that you could see. On with the dungeoneering. Okay. So as you go, you just keep going and keep going. As you enter another room, Contains 6 scattered like straw stuffed mattresses. There's nothing in there. It's just the mattresses. There's some mold on part of them. They smell weird. Um, but you can hear the sounds of some people talking. 'Cause there's a on the in the far right corner of this room, there's a thin wooden door. You can tell it's thin because it's kind of rickety and it's moving. And you see shadows underneath the door. You hear two voices in the next room over. I mean, you can roll a d20 to see. There's like a keyhole and under the doorway, which is like an inch. So, okay, roll a d20. Um, let's add stealth to that. Wow. Okay. Jeez. What's with you and your rolls? Jeez Louise. Okay, so you look in there, and you see two. Wait, where's that? Hold on, I gotta pull up my freaking monster manual real quick. You see a humanoid person and something else. Something else. A please work. A small dwarf. Yeah, a black dwarf. Um, yeah. What do you guys do? You don't know. They don't see you. He just looked through the keyhole. Yeah, they're not. Their backs are turned to the door. Holy. What's Nate get? Yep. He's good. You're good. Yeah, you're good. So you open the door, and they're both just they're talking to each other. You can't really hear what they're saying, but there's another door that they're barricading. They're putting blankets under the gap in that door. They're putting furniture up against it. They're just barricading it so nothing. You can think if there's something on the other side, it's not going to get through the door. They do not. They do not know you're there. Yes. Yeah, two. A human and a dwarf. Okay. Attack. Okay. What do you get, Trevor? Yeah. Roll again, Keegan. Roll again. Roll again for the 16. All right. Um. Wow. Well, you walk up. So on the left is the dwarf, and on the right is the other dude. So you walk up, Keegan. You're getting the one on the left, right? So you sneak up behind the dwarf and slit his throat. Um, with the natural 20, just cuts it right open, and the other dude jumps back, and as he sees this, amount of blood just spray up the wall. And as he does that, you rolled a 19, Trevor, right? Um, as he like steps back, Trevor takes um takes take I guess technically her dagger, isn't it? Because you're a female elf. See, if I had your actual character names, I could just say your character names to be more in depth. But whatever. We'll do it next time. I'm tired, so I'll forget them. So and we gotta keep the immersion for Ada. So you pull out your dagger and you stab him through the back of the head, and he goes limp, and then yeah, it falls. Yeah, you just hear Nathan goes, "Guys, is it over?" You no, you hear a wet and now he enters the room and there is blood covering the doorway that they were in front of. Like and the dwarf is on the body like on the ground just convulsing as blood is like not slowly because you slit his throat. You cut the vein. Oh jeez. Okay. From um from the little dwarf, you get let's see, what do you get? You get a stone. A little. It's like It's like a diamond worth 15 gold pieces. From the human, there is a enchanted staff, as in like a magic staff, like a wizard staff. You can tell it hasn't been used. It can be a warlock staff, whatever. A wizard, warlock, I don't care at this point. Um, you can just tell it's enchanted. You don't know what it's enchanted by, and you see that it was obviously stolen from someone because this guy was not a wizard. He had a rusty dagger on his belt and a long sword on his back. The human that Trevor just brutally slaughtered. Um, yeah. So you're in this room. In the left, like well, the dead bodies are on the floor. Um, and in front of them is a room. You can assume it's a room, but it's a door that's covered with different mattresses. There's a couch, and then the blankets covering the underground, like covering the gap in the doorway. Okay, roll a strength check because you got to move all that stuff. All right, you move all the stuff, and you open it. Um, Hold on. Where's the freaking thing I'm supposed to read? Are you sassing me? Sweet. Okay. So as you enter this room, you see there's a hole in the floor, and there's around in the corners there are toilets. It's a lavatory. It's the toilet room. And you see in the hole opens into like a cesspit, kind of opens into the sewer, and a gray ooze has emerged from the pit and killed two goblins that were obviously sent into the room, and you can see the bones slowly dissolving in the gooey form. Their makeshift weapons lie on the floor nearby. You cannot get any of the gear. What do you do? I mean, it's just chilling there, but it's chilling in the hole right now.